Oh, leave it to me, Your Grace.
It's another cancellation. How are things here, Benjamin?
Oh, very well, Your Grace. For the past week that I've been here, I've been happily preparing Tangford House for your arrival. It's hard to believe it's been 7 years.
Well, that was Sydney's idea. Apparently, she was less interested in my legacy and more interested in building her American social media profile.
Oh, will she be joining you?
Clearly, you've not read the latest tabloids, have you?
No.
No, that's over. And before you ask, I'm fine. And I do agree, it's for the best.
Right. Well, you're going to need something to wear. I know just the place. I passed it on the way to the airport.
Good man, Benjamin.
This boutique ought to have everything you'll need until your luggage arrives. If you just give me your sizes, I'll run in... Connie.
No, you better take it. I'll pop into the shop.
Right.
Thank you. Come again soon. Hello. Welcome to Bella Sparks Couture. I'm Bella. Feel free to relax and have some hot cider.
Oh, no, thank you. I need a suit with all the accessories and a sleep garment, please.
Great. We have various options from different designers I can show you.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I genuinely don't care about the designer. I just need something that fits, preferably in gray.
Great. Just need your sizes.
Yes, of course. I'd like to get this done as soon as possible. My tailor's contact information, he has all my measurements. There you are.
Okay, great. I just want to verify. So it's PJs,
Sleep garment.
sleep garment, suit with a jacket, tie, shirt.
Yes, all of it. And I've taken the liberty to put my address on the back of the card. As soon as possible, please.
Snowy Crest. That's an hour and a half outside of town. We can do it, but it's an extra charge.
Yes, of course, fine. Use this?
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Can I assist you in any other way?
No, that'll be all. When can I expect delivery?
By 7 p.m. tonight?
Excellent. Good day.
Okay, good day to you too.
Really? 2 more cancellations? This is becoming ridiculous. Oh, hold on a moment. You can leave the packages there.
Oh, your receipt's in the garment bag.
Well, I must get some sleep before I drop. Right, speak tomorrow. Good night. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Right.
Who was this?
Some British guy? Stephen Brown, I think. Good sale, but rather rude.
Sorry.
We need more hangers.
Happy Christmas.
Welcome to Bella Sparks Couture.
I'd like to speak to the lady who helped me yesterday.
I am not sure where she is.
Really? I believe I saw her ducking into the back when I came in.
Yes. Bella, our newest client would like to speak to you.
Found those hangers. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Mr. Brown, what a surprise. What can I do for you?
I am going to put these hangers away.
Is this about exchanging the sleep garment? You know, you didn't say exactly what you wanted, and so
So, you took the liberty to give me a dose of holiday cheer. You weren't wrong. I want to apologize for my boorish behavior. I was exhausted from a long day of travel, topped off by the airlines losing my luggage. However, that is no excuse for my rude behavior. I sincerely hope you'll accept my apology.
That's completely unnecessary, but I really appreciate that, Mr. Brown.
Stephanie, please.
Okay. We have a line of men's sleepwear that you might prefer.
No, your choice was quite comfortable. Slept better than I have in months.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Oh. I must take this. Pardon me.
Yeah, of course.
Hello, Connie. Yes, Connie.
Well, it's the first Christmas luncheon I've hosted on this side of the pond in 7 years.
Well,
He's cute. Good. Okay, very good.
Good man. Thank you. Well, we'll have to figure something out. Well, my diary is filled with meetings and dinners and... Oh, dear. I forgot about my +1.
What am I, 12? Just because he's handsome with a cute accent doesn't mean I'm interested. Because I'm not. Besides, I think he lives in Europe anyway. And he's probably not single. Why are we having this conversation?
I have no idea.
You started it. I did not. Yes, you did.
He's coming.
Right, so it appears that my luggage has gone completely MIA. I see that you offer personal styling services, and I'm in need for the week.
Will your wife or your girlfriend be bringing you the luggage when you find it?
No, I don't have either.
Oh, I'm booked for the week.
Completely?
Completely.
I would be happy to help. What exactly do you need?
Well, it's somewhat complicated. Perhaps you'll allow me to explain over a holiday latte.
Oh, I can take the store.
I'd be happy to.
Brilliant.
Get my coat.
Have you been to England?
No, but I've always wanted to go. I do watch the baking shows.
Please allow me.
Oh, thank you.
So you're a baker?
No, I watch other people bake. I'm afraid I have more fails than successes.
Well, I'm sure it tastes just as good. So I have a twofold business proposition for you. As I mentioned, my luggage has gone missing, and I have a full week through the 23rd. Business meetings, lunch receptions, dinners, and such.
So you need outfits for each event.
Yes, I generally stick to grays and blacks, so not too much fuss there.
Okay. What's the second part?
Let me preface this by saying this is strictly professional and platonic. I find myself at a loose end after having replied that I'd be bringing a guest to several of these events.
Wait a minute. So you need a date?
An official +1.
Right.
I will compensate you for your time, of course.
Like, I appreciate the offer, but I have a full week of client appointments.
Right. Sorry, it was presumptuous of me to have assumed that you were not otherwise engaged with your work or your own holiday plans.
And my holiday plans involve the boutique. But regardless, it's a bit of an unusual request.
It is, yes. But I'd prefer to avoid all the questions I know that I'll be receiving from well-meaning friends and acquaintances if I show up alone.
And you think that if I'm there, that somehow...
Yes, of course, it would help me tremendously.
I mean, I guess if I moved a few things around in the schedule, I could probably...
Perfect. We have a deal then? You'll dress me and you'll be my official +1 for the week. Strictly professional, of course.
Of course. Deal. Said he wants gray and black suits with white shirts, but I want to give him a pop of color for the cocktail party. Let's see, this would bring out his eyes.
He has green eyes, does he?
Yes. Does a purely professional assessment of my client's iris pigmentation. Thank you very much.
I know it's not a date, but what are you gonna wear?
It's definitely not a date. I'm his +1 buddy.
But we still want you to be the belle of the ball.
Look, I'm just there to help him avoid uncomfortable conversations and make some extra cash. This is not some fairy tale starring Prince Charming.
Just because your ex-boyfriend was more of a frog than a prince doesn't mean they all are.
Is this because of his accent?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. I gotta get this packed up, and I want it to look nice.
I will deliver it. I want to see this amazing estate for myself. You go home. Go get ready
Thank you.
for your not date.
Thanks to your association, we've reached nearly 3 times as many communities as last year.
Wow, that's fantastic. I'm so happy.
Hey,
Hi. Glad you could make it.
Wait a minute, that's not the shirt I paired with that suit.
No, I know. The one that you sent was a little bit too flashy for my liking.
Flashy, because it wasn't white. Flashy, that's microelastic polyester, bright floral pattern print.
I dare say that's not my style either.
No?
No. I'd like you to meet Jeff, Jamie, the co-directors of the Universal Endowment for Children. Bella is my... Well, she's my...
Buddy. Hey, buddy.
We're so sorry Lady Sydney couldn't make it. I saw the article.
Have you tried the hors d'oeuvres? They look amazing.
You're okay, though?
Yes, I'm fine. You know how these things get so massively overblown, especially in the media.
How about a selfie?
Oh, the mayor just arrived.
Oh, excuse us.
What was that all about?
Well, you see,
Actually, the Spanish ambassador would like to meet you. I'll bring him right back.
Yeah, sure, of course.
pardon me.
So, how do you know his Grace?
Is what?
His Grace? Stefan? He didn't tell you? He's the Duke of Tankford. And he's been all over the tabloids recently, which is why he doesn't allow photographs. I mean, I can't say I blame him, but, oh, excuse me. I promised my kids I'd say goodnight. Just one moment.
So, you're a duke?
Did I fail to mention that? Bella, are you all right?
I'm embarrassed.
Well, I can't exactly just drop in "I'm a duke" into casual conversation without sounding extremely pompous.
How am I supposed to help you if I don't even know who you are? And I probably violated a million royal etiquette rules.
No, not at all. I assure you. I'm sorry. I should have told you I was a duke.
And that you don't allow photographs?
No candid photos, anyway. Would you like to be freed from our arrangement?
No. Besides, a deal's a deal, right?
Right. Good then. Buddy.
Duke. Turns out he's a duke and didn't bother to tell me.
A duke? He does have a commanding type of royal air about him.
So there I was, completely clueless, doing everything wrong. It was not cool.
Well, I take it you told him to find another +1 for this week. You wouldn't be lying if you said you were swamped with other clients.
Yeah. It looks good for us to have such a high-profile client, and the extra cash will be great for my mobile styling truck, and I won't need as big a loan from the bank. I'm supposed to hear from them today. What are you looking at?
I'm curious, even if you aren't.
Duke of Shattered Hearts? His ex, Eris Sydney, spotted with champion rugby player.
Your duke's full name is Stephen William Francis Brown.
He's not my duke.
Right. He's your buddy. 1 in 5 vote to relieve Tankford of his dukedom. Can they do that?
No, that requires an act of parliament. Wow, they're just making stuff up to hurt him.
It says here that he strung the heiress along for 3 years and then callously broke up with her over the phone.
Well, that doesn't sound like him. I mean, but how awful to have your personal life exploited in the tabloids? I can only imagine what my headline would have been. Professional stylist and boutique owner blindsided last Christmas when her boyfriend moves to Central America and tells her he isn't coming back.
Bella, you deserve much better.
Yeah. Oh. He seemed too good to be true, and he was.
Is that the bank?
No, it's Benjamin. The Duke needs a tie and festive accessory for a last-minute event. What time's Danielle getting here?
Oh, I can handle it.
Yeah?
Here you go. Bella, stylist to the royals. Just try not to end up in the tabloids.
Uh-huh.
Tell me more about this event you just added to my calendar. You said it's just down the road.
The Christmas pancake breakfast benefiting the Snowy Crest Family Charity. It'll be good publicity to counteract the current stories about you.
Right, right. Yes, though a worthy charity either way. Refresh me on the details.
You'll take one staged photograph with a vetted event photographer in festive attire. Understand?
Copy that, yes.
With people watching your every public move, it is especially important that everything go flawlessly this week.
Hi, thank you. Thank you.
There you are. Welcome to Tankford House.
Your home in England must be incredible if you'd rather live there than here.
Yeah, this was my father's favorite estate.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you. Please, have a seat.
Thanks, sir.
And what have you brought?
Okay, so I have a few tie options with pocket squares, of course. This is a nice bold red. This one I like. It's got a little bit of a sparkle sheen to it.
This'll do.
The blue?
Yes, of course.
Right. Okay, for the festive accessory. Now, it was kind of last minute, but I was thinking that a festive pin could be fun for your lapel. These are adorable. They light up. You don't have to light them up, but it's an option if you want to.
Festive accessory, not necessary.
Oh, okay. Then you probably wouldn't be interested in the Santa hat either.
For what purpose?
You know, I'm not sure, but I figured everyone needs a Santa hat, right?
Do they now?
Well, yeah. Do you not own a Santa hat?
No, of course not.
Well, you should take it. Just
Really?
take it.
To where?
Just to have one.
I
You should
no
have,
use
you should
for it.
have one. I mean, just please take
Sure.
it.
Okay, good. Thank you. Well, look, I know this is not a part of your responsibilities for the day, but, would you be so kind as to accompany me to a last-minute event? I'll even throw in a pancake breakfast, yes?
Well, who doesn't love pancakes, huh?
Right, yes?
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, first, everyone needs a Santa hat, right?
Right.
You're right. I'll just grab my jacket and then we'll be off.
On behalf of the Snowy Crest Family Charity, as a token of our thanks for his patronage, I would like to present the Duke of Tankford with this gift of our very own finest maple syrup.
Thank you, Christy. Wow. I am honored to be a part of this incredible organization. I'm very happy to announce that next year, we plan to completely renovate the local park. Time and again, it has been proven that outdoor play and nature benefits family members of all ages, both physically and mentally. In addition, it has been known to greatly enhance students' academic performances, as well as encouraging positive self-esteem in everyone who participates. Please enjoy your pancake breakfast, topped off with this delightful maple syrup.
Truly, thank you for being here today. It really means a lot.
Well, thank you for having me, Christy. And for this delightful small batch maple syrup, I shall have it with my pudding upon return to England. I give my best to Doug and the girls.
Oh, can we get that photo now?
Yes, of course. Learning anything new?
A maple syrup candle. I'm learning more about you.
Really?
Yeah, that was a nice speech. How many organizations are you involved with?
I'm involved at different levels with several dozen charities, both at home and internationally. I also manage my own, the Tankford Trust.
I saw that on the itinerary. So is the Duke's Christmas luncheon on the 23rd? Is that like the Trust's biggest event of the year?
Right, you assume correctly. However, this year, things are not looking so good.
Why is that?
Well, if the guest list gets too low, it won't be good for appearances to host the event. Better to not have it at all than to risk looking unpopular.
Oh.
Yes, when you have a title, everyone is always watching you, waiting for you to do something wrong. Nothing is more important than duty and honoring your family's name. As my father used to say, service and duty before self. I heard this daily from early childhood.
And I can't imagine you were the rebellious type.
No, not at all. I respected my parents far too much to bring any shame on our family.
I can't imagine your family being anything other than completely proud of you.
It's very kind of you. Oh, fancy some fresh air?
Sure.
Excellent.
Oh, I love the countryside. I grew up in New York City.
Did you now?
Yeah, in a small apartment surrounded by concrete. You know, even though we didn't have a lot of material things and a lot of what we did have was hand-me-downs, we really had fun. We used to build snowmen in the middle of the sidewalk. And then, of course, I would style them with my new hand-me-down accessories.
Fashionable snowman.
I thought so. The neighborhood kids didn't always agree, but, you know, you can't let other people's opinions of you get in the way of living your best life, right?
Living your best life.
Yeah.
Right. No, I don't think I've ever built a snowman.
Wait, what? You've never built a snowman?
Afraid not.
Did you listen to your speech? Play in nature benefits physical and mental health. Come on.
What are you doing?
The correct question, sir, is what are we doing?
Sorry, what are we doing?
I'll show you. Oh, this is perfect for his nose. There we go. Hey!
He's still missing something.
Yeah, he is. Because everyone needs a Santa hat.
Yes, that is true. There you go.
Not bad for your first snowman.
You know, in that coat, you bear a striking resemblance to Little Red Riding Hood.
Without the hood?
Precisely, yes.
Well, it's a good thing you look nothing like the big bad wolf.
Are you sure?
Yes. No, oh, that character scared me as a child. I mean, to be fair, I scare easily. Stefan?
Ah! Oh, sorry.
Seriously? I'm gonna get you back for that.
You can try.
Yeah, you ready? Ready for this? Yeah. Ah!
Serves you right. Trying to take down the Duke.
Huh. You legit scared me.
I know.
You're very proud of yourself, aren't you?
I am. Rightfully so. And I do believe that Mr. Snowman here concurs. Right?
I don't think so. I don't hear him talking.
Hello. I believe he does. Hello. Oh, great. I should have known better. That was utterly careless of me.
What do you mean?
You can't trust the paparazzi. They find out where you are and they sell your photos to the highest bidder, who makes up a fine story to go along with.
You were building a snowman at a charity event. You can't say anything bad about that.
You'd be surprised. We should get back. You have a long drive and it'll be getting dark soon.
Okay. Which one do you like more?
Well, it depends on the client.
It's for Stefan.
I thought he already has a suit for today.
He does, but his suit for Thursday just came in, and I thought one of these might liven up his afternoon meeting. I wanted to run it over there. I want his wardrobe to reflect who he really is, you know, charming and dynamic. This one. This. What? Okay, he hired me to be his stylist, and he's paying me well. It's my job, it's my duty, in fact, to make sure he looks his best, and that is true for every one of my clients. Is this the last of it, by the way? Because I should probably get on the road soon.
No, you go. I got this.
I have a few minutes.
Okay, I have been seeing a lot of articles about his breakup with Sydney. He is being painted in a pretty bad light. He just never seems to defend himself.
Meredith, why are you reading that stuff?
Because it keeps showing up in my feed.
Well, I hope you're not believing any of it. Look, he may not always be the warm and fuzzy type, but he does not deserve whatever negative things they're saying about him. He's a good guy.
Well, you do know him better than I do. I'm sure you're right.
I say this as an objective observer, observing him.
Yes, you're very objective.
I am objective. I have a good perspective on him. I'm there witnessing him.
A witness to the handsome face, yes.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Oh, you're so flustered.
Hello, Bella. You're early. I was just about to text you.
Is this a bad time?
No, it's all right. That'll be old Benjamin.
Grace?
Thank you.
May I?
Of course, yes. I trust you brought a suit.
Yes, but first, I thought this could add a little holiday joy to your meeting this afternoon. Who's Lady Josephine? I'm sorry. That is none of my business. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Please have a seat. A friend. And I would be vehemently objecting to this if my meeting hadn't just canceled.
Ah, okay. I brought the suit that we talked about, but I couldn't help but bring an option, okay? Pinstripes. It's still businesslike, but with a little flair.
Lots of flair. Yeah. Let's just stick to the original.
Would you try it on, though? Because it's...
Not today.
I'm telling you, I have a picture in my head, and it's going to look great on you. I'll just leave it here.
Excellent.
Change your mind.
That would be great. I do apologize for you making the trip all this
sorry.
way.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. So was there any fallout from the snowman building gate?
Not as yet. Unfortunately, the other headlines are far more riveting. Yes, I ought to get some work done.
Yes, me too.
Yes.
Me too. I couldn't help but notice that you don't have a Christmas tree.
Right. Well, I suppose Benjamin didn't see the need. The Duke's Christmas luncheon is at a lovely hotel, and then I fly back to England the day after on Christmas Eve.
Still, no Christmas tree the week before Christmas? I'm betting you never picked out your own Christmas tree.
That's a wager you would not win. However, it has been many, many years.
You know, I can't imagine many photographers would be just hanging out waiting for you to pick the wrong tree.
No, not on this property.
You have Christmas trees growing here?
Yes, more than you can imagine.
Can you take a break?
Well, my family's estate's been around for hundreds of years. I don't suppose a few hours would hurt anything. Shall we fetch a Christmas tree?
Yes. Okay, good. All right.
Jolly good. Off we go.
Picking out the Christmas tree was one of my favorite family traditions growing up. I mean, it was in a tree lot in the city, not an enchanted forest like this. But, it was so much fun. My brother and I, we would find the biggest tree in the lot, and then my dad would protest and pretend that he wants a smaller tree, but he'd always let us win. And then we'd come home with our tree, and my mom would make her famous hot chocolate.
That sounds lovely. Now, how is it famous?
Oh, it was just famous to our family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so she would melt chocolate chips with a little vanilla and cinnamon and butter and hot milk, and it was, divine. What about you? Any favorite family holiday traditions?
Well, yeah, Christmas crackers. Every year, at dinner before pudding, or what you call dessert, I would open up mine, and I would always receive a die-cast car and a massive collection. And when I went to school, my mother donated them to a local children's hospital.
She didn't ask you first?
No, of course she did, and I agreed that it'd be put to much better use, bringing joy to some children rather than sitting on my shelf, you know?
Service and duty before self.
Yes, exactly.
Did you hear something?
Oh, yes, perfect timing. Benjamin, right here.
Yes, Your Grace. Right behind you.
What are you up to?
Oh, you're not the only one with some fun family holiday traditions.
A tradition your dear parents enjoyed very much each holiday season.
Hot cocoa on a tree hunt?
Yes, exactly. May I help you?
Of course you were. It's been a long time since Your Grace has ventured out onto the grounds and felled a Christmas tree.
Yes, too long. I almost forgot how beautiful it is.
Yes.
Well, lucky for me, some traditions find their way back to us.
There.
Oh, thank you. This is amazing.
Hot chocolate.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Hot chocolate, my favorite. So, tell me, did you always want to be a stylist?
Yes, actually. Even before my fashionable snowmen, I used to love putting together outfits and accessories for my dolls. Well, thank you. And then for friends and family. I used to charge 10 cents an outfit.
Oh, really? A born entrepreneur. What was your first job?
My first job was in a department store. My favorite part was when people asked me for help.
Help, as in matching a jumper with the skirt?
Yeah, but mostly it was about helping people figure out what looked best on them. When people feel good about how they look, it's just amazing what it does to boost their self-confidence. Now, I gotta tell you, I love watching my clients just open up and boldly face the world with their best foot forward.
So this is your passion?
It is. And I'm so grateful. I started my boutique after college out of my apartment, and now I've got my store, and I'm working on expanding my business to include a mobile styling unit.
And what does that entail?
Okay, so I want to buy a huge wardrobe truck that I can drive to my clients, and not just for my regular clients' convenience, but also for therapeutic purposes too.
Mobile retail therapy is a thing?
Yeah. Actually, I volunteer at a senior center, and you'd be amazed at the joy that a new necklace and scarf or a bow tie and shirt can bring. And I want to do that for more centers and hospital patients. You know, a little style to lift their spirits.
Sounds brilliant. Don't you agree, Benjamin?
Yes.
When did you start?
Oh, well, I have a business plan, and I'm just, we're just kind of ramping up. And wait a minute. Okay, that tree right there. Okay, that is a great tree. I mean, look at that. Right?
It is. It is.
I mean, shall we?
Yes, let's do this.
Yeah.
Axe, please. Thank you.
It's perfect.
And it was here the whole time.
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It is.
What's next?
Oh. The star. Would you like to do the honors?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Ceremonial drum roll, please.
Trrr.
Dun, 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 dun.
And the tree is styled.
So it can now boldly face the world with its best foot forward.
Exactly, yes.
You want to add tree stylist to your CV?
I think I'll add it to my list of services.
Right. I really enjoyed this. It's so much better than my usual. Right. Speaking of, no.
Everything okay?
Snowman Building Gate, as you so aptly named it, made the papers after all.
Duke of Tangford going nowhere fast after Irish breakup. Guess it was a snow news day.
Very punny. If you'll pardon me, I must call Connie. You're not too tired? Are you all right to drive?
No, I'm fine.
Excellent.
Are we still on for tomorrow's animal rescue shelter lunch?
Yes, of course. I'll send Benjamin round with the car to pick you up from the boutique if you like.
Thank you, yeah.
Very good.
Stefan,
Yes,
you look like you're having fun. It's not that bad.
you're quite right. It could have been much worse. They could have dragged you into this, and thank goodness for all our sakes they didn't. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good job. Thank you so much. Excellent speech. Thank you.
What a great charity. My cousin adopted her dog from a rescue shelter.
Wow, that's the best part of having a title. Being able to help people and pups through my patronage.
And my crooked.
Thank you. That would be Connie. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Hello? Oh, okay. Well, if the Christmas party is down to that for you, perhaps we better cancel after all. No, of course, I don't want to. Yes, okay, go ahead. Cancel the hotel venue. I'll call the remaining guests myself.
Everything okay?
Sure. Yes. We've just had to cancel the Duke's Christmas luncheon after all.
What? Why?
The guest list has dwindled too low. Apparently, no one wishes to be associated with me for fear of negative publicity.
That's absurd.
To you, it would seem so, but not to my associates back in London who are supposed to be flying in for the event.
Why not have a party instead? You know, forget those people. Have a big party instead. Invite all your friends and associates from here in America. You know, just a lot of people, just a ton of people, invite them all and show everyone reading those articles how wrong they've been.
We just canceled the hotel. And it's too late to secure another venue.
How about Tankford House? It's not that far from here. It's beautiful, and you got the space.
It's impossible. The only room suitable is the salon, and that room is closed.
Well, there are 4 days till the 23rd. That's plenty of time to open it and clean it up and get it ready.
I said it's not an option. My apologies. It's not an option.
Okay. Sorry, it was just a suggestion. If it's okay, I think I might head back to the boutique. This event is basically done, and I'm just swamped. Clients waiting for me. Thanks.
Bella, wait, please.
Yes?
I want to explain properly.
You don't owe me any explanations.
I'd feel better if you understood.
What is it?
I told you that my father loved Tankford House. It was his favorite of all his estates. But it was my mother who looked forward to the Tidings and Tinsel Christmas party, which she threw every year in the salon. She fell ill when I was 10. She never recovered. My father, he closed that part of the house. And no one, I mean, no one has been in there since.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
After that, the party just became a small Christmas luncheon in a hotel. It's been that way ever since. I told you that I hadn't been to Tankford House in 7 years. It's been much longer since I've...
There is no expiration date on grief. And everyone honors their loved ones in different ways.
Honor. Yes. Perhaps it's time I bring back the Tidings and Tinsel Christmas party. It's what my mother would want.
Is that what you want?
Yes, yes. Yes, I want to bring back some real Christmas cheer to Tankford House. The way it used to be when I was a child.
Sorry.
And you'll help, right? You can stay in the guest room, and so you needn't have to go back and forth every day.
I mean, I would love to, but I don't know if I can.
I'll pay you double your usual rate.
That's not it.
Bella. Please?
I'd be honored.
Thank you. Okay, shall we get back inside?
Sure.
Wait, so you're moving into Tankford House?
The guest house.
Okay. Okay, what are you thinking?
Well, it was just easier than driving 3 hours every day, and it's perfect. This private secretary and other staff are actually flying in on the red-eye tomorrow morning.
For a Christmas party?
Yes, the Tidings and Tinsel Christmas event. It's going to be amazing. This is happening. This is happening. We are doing this. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Bella, are you okay?
Yeah, it's a lot. Asking you to hold down the fort by yourself this close to Christmas.
It's okay.
Our clients might not be okay. I don't know if this was a good decision. But it seemed like the right thing to do.
This is your business, and I am here for you.
Thank you.
Besides, didn't the Duke say that he would pay you double your rate?
Mm-hmm.
That fee could go a long way towards a mobile styling truck. And I can handle things, I think.
If it comes to it, you could always send one or two of our clients to Stacy's Styles down the road.
Let's just take it one day at a time. Besides, I am happy that you are spending some time with your Duke. When are you leaving?
First thing in the morning.
Yeah? You think a lot of people will show up for his event? I mean, it's pretty short notice.
How often do Americans get invited to a royal Christmas party?
That is true.
Okay, I think I have everything he needs.
Bella, do you have a dress?
No, I forgot about myself.
Why am I not surprised?
Maybe one more tie.
I do have the perfect dress, but unfortunately it doesn't come with a pumpkin to turn into a coach.
Well, it's a good thing this isn't a fairy tale ball then.
Are you sure? You deserve happiness.
My happiness will come from expanding my business. A mobile truck in several states and maybe a few international stores.
Okay, well, you just call me if you need me.
Meredith, you are the best.
I know. That is why you love me. I'm gonna go get you that dress.
I'll bring your bags and clothing boxes inside.
Thank you again.
Ah, you made it. I'd like to introduce you to my personal secretary, Connie. She arrived early this morning. This is Bella.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh.
Hope you had a nice flight.
Yes, I did. It's lovely to meet you. It's wonderful to be back here at Tangford House. Oh, Benjamin.
Excuse me?
Yes, thank you. I really must thank you for helping us with the party.
Whatever I can do to help.
Now, Your Grace, I have made arrangements for your luggage to be shipped here once it arrives from wherever, and hopefully before the 23rd. The cleaning and decorating crew are finished in the salon wing, and preparations have begun for the party. The guest house has been readied, and George is making your favorite roasted chicken for lunch.
Oh, excellent. I told you, there is no person on the planet more efficient than Connie.
Why don't we get you settled?
If you don't mind, I would like to show Bella the guest home myself.
Oh, absolutely. Enjoy.
Thank you. Right, shall we?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. How was the drive?
It was great.
Once upon a time, these were the original horse stables, but my great-grandmother had them renovated into a guest house.
These were stables?
Yes, back in the day, it was typical for guests to stay for a month or more, but my great-grandmother wanted her guests to have plenty of privacy. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's quite all right.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yes. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. It's like out of a storybook.
You'll be all right here?
I may never go back to my apartment in the city. Just kidding.
Hello! The ladies' bags. I delivered the clothing boxes to your Grace's chamber.
Thank you so much.
Connie hopes that you're finding everything to your satisfaction.
Please tell her it's amazing.
I will. If you need anything, you have my contact.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Benjamin.
This is beautiful.
What would you like to see next? The rest of the house or the grounds?
The grounds.
The grounds it is.
Okay. It's like your very own winter wonderland.
Yes, my mother and father used to walk the grounds holding hands.
That's so romantic. Did you bring all your girlfriends here?
Dated a few in uni, but no one special enough to bring to Tangford House. And Sydney, she didn't like the cold. She preferred Mallorca and Saint-Tropez for holidays. Until last year, of course, when she decided she wanted to make a name for herself in America. And she's the one who pushed to have the luncheon in New York this year. If her goal was social media fame, she's certainly accomplished it.
Sorry, but that's been hurtful.
I'm sure you've seen the articles.
Oh, I don't believe half of what I read online as it is.
Really? Good for you. Truth is, we were never really well suited. You know, Sydney preferred a bit of drama in her life, and I'm not the most dynamic personality, as you've likely noted. A bit more staid and set in my ways.
Okay, first of all, you're awesome. And second of all, a lot of people think that stability is actually a strength. My ex, he was unpredictable and spontaneous.
Did you and he leave it on good terms?
I'll let you be the judge. Last year, 2 weeks before Christmas, he cancels our dinner plans. His reason? He's moved to Belize.
Your partner moved to another country without telling you?
Yep.
What a louse.
Louse. That's a good word for him. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is after he talked about us looking at engagement rings and...
Really?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Sorry that you experienced that.
It's okay. Do you want to keep going?
Sure.
I'd love to see the stables.
Yes, of course. After you.
I mean, I should have known better than to trust him. Looking back, he was all talk. Oh. May I?
Yes, of course. Words without actions to back them up are meaningless.
Speaking of meaningless talk, why don't you defend yourself against those false tabloid accusations? You know, tell them the truth.
It's a rule my family has always followed. Neither complain nor explain. It only makes you look defensive. We prefer to keep our heads down and remain neutral. Right, Shadow? Thank you, Ellen.
A magical horse for a magical place.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Connie must have found it in one of the boxes and hung it up.
Is it yours?
Well, I made it for my mother as a Christmas present the year I turned 7. She would sit out here with her tea and watch for birds. She loved cardinals.
Such a thoughtful gift from a 7-year-old. She must have loved it.
Well, thank you. My dad and I would sit out here and watch with her. Do you have a favorite bird?
Turtle doves.
Festive choice.
Yeah.
Why do they call them turtle doves, I wonder? The birds, they're not turtles.
Well, actually, the word turtur is Latin for bird, and that Latin word comes from the sound that these doves make. I think that's the only reason I was cast as a turtle dove in a middle school Christmas play.
I would like to see that. I bet you're adorable.
Well, I didn't forget my lines anyway. Sorry. Is that ridiculous? Sorry.
No, not at all. Perhaps this is a sign that I'm doing the right thing. Bringing back the tidings and tinsel Christmas party to Tangford House.
Agreed.
It's getting a little chilly, isn't it?
A little bit.
That's all right. Shall we? May I take your coat?
Thank you.
Right, yes, there it is.
Is that...
Yes, that's the salon. Shall we? It's been a very long time.
You know, if it's too much, we can come back later. Or if you would rather go alone, I understand.
No, I believe it's time. Right? Shall we?
Okay.
All right. I see Connie already worked her magic. Look at that.
I can see why this is your mother's favorite room. Oh, this is a great picture. What a beautiful family.
Thank you. I've not seen this photo in a very long time. This was my mother at the Tidings and Tinsel Christmas party many, many years ago. Yeah.
Is this you?
Ah, yes. I was quite fashionable back then, wasn't I?
You were adorable. What happened?
I don't know. Perhaps I ought to stop wearing short pants and ankle socks again.
Oh, yes. But I'm actually partial to the buckled walking shoes myself.
No worries there. I still own a pair.
Maybe I should start stocking them for all my VIP clients.
Excuse me? I thought I was your only one.
Well, you're my favorite VIP client, if that makes you feel better.
Yes, it most certainly does. Thank you. Wow. Now, The salon feels lighter. Much happier than I remember. Oh, look at this. Grandma-son?
Absolutely gorgeous. I can feel the joy from all the parties and dances that must have been held here.
Still works. Shall we dance?
Okay.
You waltz quite gracefully.
Oh, why, thank you. My high school had a ballroom dance elective.
Well then.
And where did you learn to dance?
DIY videos.
Not really.
Well, every duke knows how to dance.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that was a little forward of me.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
pardon the interruption, Your Grace.
No, not at all. What is it?
I have a message for you.
Oh, I must attend to this.
Of course. Yeah, do whatever you need to do.
Okay, great. I hope you understand. This will likely take the rest of the day.
No problem.
Excellent. I'll see you later. Thank you, Connie.
A dance with the Duke, hmm?
Oh, I'm sure he dances with all the ladies in all sorts of ballrooms and...
No, he doesn't.
There must be so much to do to get ready for the party, and I'm here to help, so put me to work. What can I do?
Why don't you get some rest? It's been a long day, and I'll have a tray sent to you, and you can help me later sort out party favors.
Okay, great.
One more thing. Reach your leg before you shift your weight, and be sure to point your toes on the side steps.
Hey, how are things there? How are our clients?
Well, Violet wasn't thrilled that you're gone, even if you are working for a royal, so she went to Stacey Styles. And so did Danielle.
Oh, this was a mistake. I'm not even sure why I'm here. I mean, I'm having fun, but
Bella, you are allowed to have more in your life than a successful career.
I won't be successful for long if I lose more clients. And we need that consistent cash flow for the bank loan approval.
Well, once the Duke settles his account, won't that make the loan officer happy?
Depending on the timing of everything, yeah, probably. And that is why I'm here. That's why I'm here. It's a lot of hours. It's a lot of cash.
Bella, stop. Enjoy yourself. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll have to change the name of the shop to Duchess Bella Sparks Couture.
No, don't even go there. No, just because I really enjoy his company and he's incredibly handsome with impeccable manners and we shared a dance, because, why wouldn't that happen? It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. I can't risk going down that path again with another man who's going to up and move across the world without giving me a second thought. Why are we having this conversation?
The Duke isn't your ex, but you shared a dance with him?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. Call me if you need anything.
No, don't hang up, don't hang up.
How was your dinner?
Great.
I'll come back for the tray later, but now I am to escort you to Connie in the dining room.
Yes, good. I'm here to help, I think. Okay. Thank you. So, how long have you worked for the Tankford family?
Oh, going on 36 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
You'll find most of the staff are loyal. The late Duke and Duchess, they were the kindest, most generous people.
I assume it's the same with Stefan?
Oh, he is a delight to work for. Yes, treats us all like family.
What was he like as a child?
Oh, he was delight. Charming. Oh, and very responsible. Yes. I only remember one occasion where he was ever scolded by his parents.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. What'd he do?
All right. When he was around 8 years, he saved all his pocket money and brought home some 20 dogs from the local pound. Yes. Well, they trampled all over his mother's prized roses, chewed his father's shoes, and suffices to say, they were not housebroken.
Oh my goodness.
This darling little boy, he informed his mother and father that as his first act of charity, he would find new homes for all the dogs. And that's how Tangford Animal Rescue was born.
I love that story.
You know, you wouldn't meet a better man than the Duke. He's kind, loyal, honest, hardworking.
Sounds too good to be true.
Well, he's been through a lot lately. Sydney's betrayal hurt him quite deeply. She had promised him that she would not speak publicly about their relationship.
Wow. How does anyone trust again after a betrayal like that?
I believe you simply have to be open enough to look at each new person with fresh eyes and trust yourself that you'll handle whatever may come.
It's good advice.
Well, speaking of advice, I never thought the Duke would open up Tangford House again and bring back tidings and tinsel.
You know, I understand that the Duke won't speak publicly about the negative tabloid stories, but I just wonder if there's a way to get some positive publicity for him at the Tidings and Tinsel event.
My dear, wouldn't that be lovely? I must say, it really does warm my heart to see Stefan smiling again. He seems to be more open, joyful. Whatever you're doing, my dear, keep doing. The redwoods are the best.
Come in.
Good morning. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, just finishing. What a nice surprise.
Wow, you look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice shirt.
I think so too. I wouldn't have thought that it'd be my color, but I rather like it.
Brings out your eyes.
No, I'm blushing.
Guess you're learning to trust me, huh?
It would appear so.
Oh, I was just working. You know, let me tidy this up.
Sure, yeah. It's hard to believe that tomorrow is already December 23rd. And I do apologize for abandoning you yesterday.
Oh, that's okay. Did you finish what you needed to?
I did, thank you. Every year I present a speech for the Trust Award, a sizable monetary gift. And there were a few details that needed ironing out.
Do you have any morning meetings?
Well, I took the day off. I had to get away from the desk and latest headlines.
Can you do that?
I don't know. But I did. What shall we do?
Well, I was about to ask Connie what I could do to help with the party.
May I join you?
Sure.
Excellent.
Hannah, our baker, has on the menu His Grace's favorite 3-layer Christmas eggnog cake.
That looks amazing.
Wait till you try it. It's heavenly. Connie, Bella here is an epic baker herself.
Oh, I definitely would not.
Oh, that's fantastic. Listen, I must check on George and Hannah in the prep kitchen.
You have 2 kitchens?
Yes. Well, they are busy making the mincemeat tarts for tomorrow, but I'd gladly put you in charge of the cake.
Well,
We got it.
Epic Baker? Do you not remember me telling you I have more fails than successes?
Oh, we simply follow the recipe, right? How hard can it be? There we go. There. Oh, no, wait.
How did it get so drippy?
Oh, I got it. And now what?
Maybe it needs more? That might
Sure.
help. Okay.
Oh, no. No, no.
No, that's not.
No, how about these little jobbies? Maybe more of these, right?
Yeah, but they keep falling off.
No, watch me. Yeah.
Okay, right there,
Progress.
it looks good.
Very festive, right?
I want to know how they do those swirls.
Oh, well, you're the one that watches the baking shows, right? You tell me how it's done.
Those are master artists. This is the blind leading the blind, Your Grace.
Yeah, let me... Great.
Yeah.
Thank goodness my stylist is prepared for disaster with ample clothing options.
Yes. Oh.
Oh. That looks well done, Your Grace, and you too, Bella. I'm sure it tastes divine.
Connie,
Yes,
I saw you hung my mother's bird feeder, yes?
I did. Is that all right, Your Grace?
Yes, of course.
Ah.
I'm just wondering if you have any birdseed.
Oh, I believe we have some in the stable. I can get Benjamin to bring some in for you.
No, I'll fetch it. I just need that bucket.
I'm so sorry about the cake. Is there anything else I can help with this morning?
Why don't you help His Grace with the bird seed?
Okay, I'll get my coat.
All right.
Found it. Connie,
Yes,
you're not going to serve that at the party, right?
absolutely not.
Very kind.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Now, I heard the birds at Tangford House have the most discerning palate.
Well, I mean, the birdseed looks top notch. So.
Yes. Sir Cardinal, may we interest you in some choice cracked corn,
Scrumptious sunflower seeds,
mouth-watering millet?
mouth-watering, beak-watering.
Perfect, yes.
I had an idea I wanted to run by you.
Sure, by all means.
Well, last night I was talking to Connie about getting some positive publicity at the Tidings and Tinsel event. I want people to see you the way I do.
How's that?
Well, in these candid moments when your guard is down, your intelligence, kindness, sense of humor, charm, they really shine through.
Well, I truly appreciate that.
Thank you so much for trusting me on this. I want people to know.
Jolly good.
Okay,
All right, I believe we are set.
jolly good.
Shall we?
Yeah.
It's a little nest right there, look at that. What's this doing here?
Hot cocoa is served. Shall we?
Yes, let's. When I was a young lad, my mother used to read this book of fairy tales to me to help me fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like those stories?
True love and happily ever after. Yes, of course.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is so cozy.
You seem so happy here.
I am.
If I haven't properly thanked you, please allow me to do so.
Apart from keeping you fashionable, and you look great, by the way, I don't feel like I've done very much. In fact, not sure you needed me here.
No, you've done much more than you know. Simply by being here, and it's truly appreciated. Especially for inspiring me to open all of Tangford House.
I didn't do that. That was you. That was your openness, your courage.
But you made me feel those things.
Oh. I mean, I'm glad.
Your Grace! Connie told me I'd find you here. Your luggage.
It's here?
Indeed.
Just in time for the party. Huh.
Ah, I just thought I'd tell you that it was here. And, I'll put it in your chest.
No. Look, I'll come with you, make sure everything is there. have an extremely busy day tomorrow, but of course, I will see you at the party.
Of course.
Good night, Bella.
Good night. I wish you were here.
I appreciated the invite, but I'll just be hanging around here debating how to stuff a turkey. So, how's it going with the Duke? Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, last night, he almost kissed me.
Is this happening?
I don't know. I mean, he's royalty, right? And I grew up with secondhand everything. And oh yeah, we live in different countries.
When you love someone, you find a way to make it work.
How could this be love? I've only known him a few days.
Because I can see the look on your face.
I've been telling him to let his guard down, and maybe it's time that I take my own advice. Oh.
What's wrong?
It's the bank. We are very sorry to inform you that we have denied your loan due to a lack of consistent cash flow.
Maybe when the Duke makes his payment, the bank will reconsider.
Yeah, maybe. I can't think about that right now. I gotta get ready for this party.
Yes, you go, you put your best foot forward.
Yes. Wait a minute. Oh.
What's wrong?
I didn't pack my shoes. This is what I have.
Oh, that doesn't work at all.
I know.
You know what? We got some shoes here. I am going to drive them up to you.
No, we don't have time for that. Oh. Benjamin.
Yes, Benjamin.
Hang on. Hi, Benjamin. I need some help.
Pardon me. Wow. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You look pretty handsome yourself. I mean, that blue tuxedo looks really stylish on you.
I'll have to introduce you to my stylist. There's none better. She's done the impossible of getting me out of my shell. May I have this dance?
I'd be honored.
I never thought this night would turn out like this.
Neither did I.
What's he doing here?
Stefan, wait. I invited him.
You did what? Why?
For the positive publicity and candid moments, remember? I thought you knew.
No, absolutely not.
Well, I was trying.
Benjamin, please see him out.
Sir, time to take your leave. Move along.
Stefan. Stefan, please.
Be on your way, sir.
I am so sorry. I really thought
This is not a game of chess. I'm not a pawn to be moved about the board.
that was not my intention at all. I was just trying to...
Trying to help, yes, I know, and thank you for that. Before I forget, as this evening concludes our business arrangement, here's your check.
Thank you.
Truly appreciate all that you've done.
Business arrangement. Right, because this week was strictly professional. And that's all it was.
Exactly, yes.
Well, I truly appreciate you, as I do all my clients. It's a lovely party. I'm gonna get some punch.
Enjoy the party.
Bella, right?
Oh,
Jamie.
it's nice to see you again.
Hi. You know, I've always wanted to see the Tankford house. It is absolutely stunning.
Quite well.
That's Lady Josephine. So apparently, she and Stefan attended boarding school together. She's really nice and recently single herself. I wonder if they're dating. She is stunning. I mean, she makes such a perfect Duchess, don't you think? But I mean, the papers have been so awful to poor Stefan recently that I wouldn't blame him for keeping it on the down low even if they were together.
I don't think I'm in that loop.
Of course. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, you know, I'm just a little warm in here for me. I think I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Bella. How are you? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just getting some air.
Oh, I'm so glad that Lady Josephine's shoes worked for you.
These are Lady Josephine's?
Yes. Between you and me, she doesn't travel lightly, but she's very generous, and she was going to donate those to charity anyway. Oh, all right, I must go. It's almost dinner.
Have you seen Bella? I've not seen her since before the announcement.
No, I'm afraid I haven't, Your Grace. Oh, that was an excellent speech, by the way. She will be most grateful.
Right. Well, if you do see her, please let me know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bella?
Hello? Your Grace? Oh, how sweet. She remembered.
All the things are gone.
She left. Without saying goodbye.
Here, sir. She was only here to work through the party, yes?
Yes. She made it abundantly clear earlier that she was only here for the job.
Ah, there you go, then. She probably had Christmas plans of her own.
Yes. Probably right. Be along in a minute.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you scared me.
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd get a head start on inventory before the new year.
Well, how was the Tidings and Tinsel Christmas party?
I didn't stay very long.
Did something happen?
Well, turns out it was too good to be true after all. Stefan said from the start that it was strictly business, and that's all it was.
I am sorry, but you did make an impression on the Duke. You didn't hear his speech? It was in the news this morning.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we're not open yet.
I'm here to see Bella.
Oh, hi.
I'm the photographer from last night.
Yes, I am so sorry about what happened. It was a misunderstanding.
I got some great shots, but I didn't think the rest should get out. Not all of them are flattering to you or the Duke.
This is very generous. But why?
I realized who you were. You're Bella. I wanted to repay your kindness to my grandmother. She talks about you all the time.
Who's your grandmother?
Virginia, at the senior center. I can't tell you how much joy your weekly visits bring her.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Come see this. It's in the real news, not just the tabloids.
Duke of Tangford reopens Tangford House. Hosts tidings and tinsel Christmas party. And he looks great.
Look at this. Duke of Tangford reveals recipient of Tangford Trust Award. It's a lot of money. The prestigious Tangford Trust Award, which recognizes outstanding and deserving citizens working to make a better world and gifts them with a generous monetary prize, was awarded to boutique owner and stylist Bella Sparks.
What?
Congratulations. Your mobile styling truck is off to the races. I mean, no more bank loan needed. Just think of all the joy that you're going to bring to all of the Virginias out there.
Oh, my goodness, I have to go back. I have to thank him.
Isn't he going back to England today?
Not till tonight.
Good luck.
Happy Christmas Eve, Benjamin. Happy Christmas, Your Grace. I have a message.
That's a dinner invitation from Lord Noah. Excellent. Please tell Corny to RSVP for just myself.
Your Grace.
Can only assume that Lord Noah doesn't read the papers, right?
Or perhaps he does.
This was Bella's doing.
Perhaps you should call her.
No, Bella made it perfectly clear before she left that she was only here in a professional capacity. I don't believe she wants to hear from me.
I'll bring your bags to the foyer.
Yes, please.
Bella.
Hi, is Stefan around? I'd really like to talk to him.
Yes, he's in the salon.
Hi.
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again.
I won't take up much of your time. I wanted to thank you for the award. And I promise that I will do my very best to honor this gift.
I do believe you will. Is that why you came back? To thank me?
Yes.
Right.
Pinstripes look great on you.
Thank you. Bella, before you leave, I would like to apologize for overreacting as I did, and I do understand why you left.
No, I'm sorry for leaving the way I did. With Lady Josephine here, and I didn't want to intrude or...
Sorry, intrude? I don't understand.
Well, I thought you and she...
Josie. Josie, No, she's a dear old school friend, nothing more.
Really?
Yes, you of all people should know better than to believe anything you hear about me. When that flash went off, I didn't know how to react. And I'm sure you've deduced by now that I find it very difficult to trust anyone. But I was wrong. You were absolutely right. The positive publicity.
Smashing success.
I should have trusted you.
This is wonderful. I hope it's okay that I'm in the photo.
Yes, of course it's okay. I want you to be in all the photos with me from now on.
All the photos?
If you'll have me. I find myself lost contemplating a world without you.
Is this real?
It is, yes.
I never believed in fairy tales.
And they lived
Happily.
ever